Lakeland College is researching practical ways that landowners like farmers can use alternate energy sources and offset energy costs. The college is actively testing while using a net zero system that uses solar panels. Graham McCann has more in this week's Ag Report.
The Vermilion campus of Lakeland College is actively researching alternative energy sources that can be utilized on large private properties such as farmland. They are using the Renewable Energy Learning Center building as the test site. While it is still connected to the normal power grid, it generates its own energy and offset the costs of using the power grid. The system is called Net Zero.
The way our net zero system works is that it's grid interactive, which means that on a good day like today, we'd be exporting electricity to the Alberta utility grid. And then at night in the wintertime, when the sun doesn't shine or the wind isn't blowing, we have to import electricity. But the net result is we usually export exactly what we import.
Basically, it evens out energy costs, so when you aren't generating energy, you can use credits saved from surplus electricity generated.
The advantage of a grid-tied system on a rural location is that you export the electricity, your credits are applied to your connection fee, so sometimes your bill can be very low in the good months.
For landowners and farmers that want to try and use this technology to eventually reduce energy costs both monetarily and on the environment, the solar panel system has a lot of research behind it and is very reliable with the grid backup. But that is after all of the setup. Most people cannot do it themselves. There are many factors that need to be taken care of by experts in this technology.
Look for incentives. They come every once in a while. There will be an incentive that can tip the scales from the solar PV from being more expensive than grid electricity to on par or better than grid electricity if you can access some of the incentives. The problem with the incentive programs is that they get subscribed very quickly. So you have to have your plan together ahead of time.
Other projects on clean energy at the research center include wind and thermal energy. Graham McCann, Newcap News.